This is Diarsia.
Show me your gear, man.
Thì mình xài cái Osby GT Y, cái là EP.03 7 giây nha. Màu thì nó là màu gì ta, màu xanh, còn cái kia màu đen. Thì đàn của mình sẽ vô cục Bombi DT này ha, mình xài wireless. Rồi từ cục này mình sẽ đi thẳng vô Fractal là sẽ 2 cây guitar luôn, cắm đằng sau á, 2 cây vô rồi 2 cây out ra luôn. Fractal cái này là AXA FX2 đó, thì đây là preset của mình, đơn giản thôi, có noise gate, dry, amp, rồi cap vậy thôi, đơn giản. Đây thì mình chạy backing track với lại điều khiển MIDI cho con Digitech là bằng cục 6 hạt. Còn đây là cái máy phát cho ini cho guitar với lại bass với lại cả trống luôn. Đây thì mình đang gắn dây rồi tô sao với là 946 và cộng 64. 64 là mua lẻ. Backup thì backup hãng, này là Evertune, locking tuner. Nè, cái này là cây độ nè. Này là backup độ nè, vẫn chưa biết backup gì nữa. Giống luôn mà khác màu thôi, giống cái này khác màu thôi. Cây bồ cho từ con Digitech này ra Fractal là mình xài Mogami ha. Mogami có đầu silent, đầu còn lại là đầu neutral.
So I'm playing for Diarsia tonight. Today we use 3 tunings on our songs.
Yes.
Yeah, so I just tuned to drop A, and then I use this pedal here, Digitech drop, to go down to drop G, and then for one song and one part I go down to drop F.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really slow part, so that works for that, but usually this is about as far as I would go for a whole song. After that I go into the tuner just so I can mute.
Tuning.
Yeah, it's just tuning, and then like also acts as a mute, like between parts. Then I use this maybe in a slightly different way. I'm using the Microtubes B7K by Darkglass, but what I'm doing is I'm kind of like running it like on a light drive setting, and then going into this guy, the Hotone Impero, and then I'm setting up a chain like. This is basically this is a limiter or compressor, which is just like taking all of this and making sure it's smooth, like, and then there's no volume spikes. Then I'm running it into a bass crusher. This is basically the Boss ODB3. So I'm running it after this. So this is like a preamp, and then this is the distortion here. It's called the bass crusher. Running that into an Ampeg, probably like a SVT Classic. You probably see those settings there. Pretty normal. Got it running almost flat, a slight scoop, like very slight. Then I've got noise gate here. I run it into a 4x10 cab for this. I don't know if I always use, 4x10 cab for all my turns. And that all goes out to the send and return of this amp. My whole setup works from my pedal board. So this amp is just acting as the amp, but this is a Darkglass amp. Microtubes 900. And yeah, we're pretty lucky down here in Saigon. We get to use amps like this quite a bit. But I could pretty much run this direct or into an amp and get a similar tone. This bass is a Indonesian-made Chord. I think it's the SCMS, which stands for single cut multi-scale.
Yes.
It's got a 9-volt preamp. It's got bass, mids, and treble. You can switch to turn it on. This is just the pickup blend between these 2 Bartolinis here and master volume. I dig it. It's got these individual saddles here, so you can really adjust it. And it's a 35-inch multi-scale, so not the biggest, but again, like I said, I'm tuning to drop A, so it doesn't have to be like a ding wall length or anything like that. And yeah, this is the best part about it for me. It's got these hipshot ultralights on it. So, I mean, in terms of like your budget to mid-range multi-scale instruments, I think this is the best one. The next thing you would go above this is like an ESP or a ding wall or something like that. Yeah, that's our whole setup for tonight in terms of bass. This isn't running to the front of house, but I'll be using this for stage volume. And otherwise, everything will be coming out over these speakers here.